Hey yo, what up? You ever play a game so crazy, so illegally stimulating that I agree with our kneecap? It's called Nubby's Number Factory. This is not a joke. This is not satire. This is not family-friendly content. This is a cry for help in the form of a numbers game. Now, I'm not addicted to crack, but if Nubby offered it to me in a plastic bag with some googly eyes on it, I would say, "Thank you, good sir," and inject it into my frontal cortex with honor. Alright, but seriously though, this game is awesome. It got recommended to me by a really cool friend of mine who also suffers from a similar drug addiction. Not as severe as mine, of course. He was like, "You were a Balatro enjoyer, right?" And then he boots up his Discord stream, shows me a little bit of the gameplay, and oh my god! I think I fell in love. Oh yeah, the Balatro dev might have tweeted about this game at some point. It's like, so fine. Alright, this is Nubby's Number Factory. Isn't he precious? When you first boot up the game, it gives you an option to skip the tutorial if you think you're really like that. But even if you are like that, you ain't like that. Don't pretend. Watch the tutorial, buddy. Oh yeah, so this is Tony. He's like our babysitter. Everybody say hi to Tony.
Fuck you, Tony. Said the fuck you guy.
Okay, moving on. Alright, now let's talk about the gameplay here. Basically, you hit the pegs, you make some numbers, and by numbers, I mean you make big numbers, and by big numbers, I mean big fucking numbers. I'm talking about octillions, baby. And if you mess up, well, the sun detonates. No, like actually, scientifically, you hear the wind scream, your monitor will emit heat, your grandmother will cry and whisper Nubby in Latin. But to really sum up the gameplay, it's just Peggle, but like addicting and with actual replay value that isn't just like, hey, wow, Peggle again. I won't lie to you, Peggle's a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. Granted, I haven't played any of the games since like 2016, or at least that's what my Steam library says. Crazy, that was almost 10 years ago, back when I had hope. What happened to me? But there's so much more. You can buy items, make your screen go, perk thingies that also make your screen go. There's like a little gotcha machine, you press it, you get money, an item, or a key that unlocks illegal weapons and black market items that really make your screen go. Sometimes when I play this game, I hear that weak sound crash effect. He offered it to me in a plastic bag with some googly eyes on it, I would say, "Thank you, good sir," and inject it into my frontal cortex with honor. Alright, let's talk about the item system and some of the items in the game. Some of these items just straight up break the game, like literally break the game. But where do you even get money? Every time you meet a quota, you get a restock, you know, the thing that the tutorial says that it does, you know, it does all that. I'm not going to be touching any of that useless information. But every restock also nets you a coin for every restock, and let me tell you, if you played the game before, you can get a lot of money, like crazy amounts, like literally hit the cap. These items also have rarities, common to ultra rare, blah blah blah. Like, I don't need to explain item rarities, like you're not a fucking fetus. And these items all have triggers, like for example, a trigger could be first peg popped, or X pegs popped, or every X amount of seconds, or when Nubby gets launched, or when pegs get halved. I'm not really going to explain that one. Or when Nubby dies. Yeah, Nubby fucking dies. And the idea is to synchronize your items and your perks. What is a perk? Well, a perk is just a little buff that permanently affects your run. And these perks can also force trigger some of your item slots, if certain conditions are met, obviously. And if for some reason you don't want to take the perk, just take the money and run. I think it give you like 4 coins. Like, what the fuck? That's nice. But yeah, you can, in the shop, you can actually buy 3 additional item slots, making up a total of 7. By the way, you have 4 item slots. So you unlock all the item slots, you unlock the cafe where you feed a wall and things happen. The food items give you perks or money. Did I mention money? Oh, rerolls too. You can also get extra shop rerolls. So by the way, rerolls are free in this game. That's pretty nice, right? But yeah, you can also freeze items in the shop between rerolls and shops. But rerolls are free, as I said before, and you only get 1 reroll per shop. But if you freeze the item, it will permanently be there until you either unfreeze it by just simply like clicking and dragging it, or forever until the run dies. Now, the reason why you actually would want to freeze items is because you can actually upgrade your items by dragging on top of an item you already have, and that alone, I was sold. This game is awesome, but it does make the game a lot easier. Like, once I found out that you can upgrade items, I didn't know that my first couple runs, but then I got told that I can upgrade my items. I'm like, wait, this game is so easy. And I'm not complaining, let's be honest. I'm dog shit at every game I play. Mario Kart players would understand that. Yeah, I think that's everything, right? That's the core gameplay. Make big number, get money, buy shit, make number bigger. Oh yeah, right, the black market items. They're insanely broken, but to balance it out, you can't force trigger them. Still broken. Still upgradable. Okay, real item called pregnancy test. I clicked it. Game said congrats, it's a boy. And now I have 2 nubbies and a lifetime of emotional baggage and debt. I am a father. I am not okay. And at the end of each run, or whatever you decide to end society as you know it, you get stars. You can use those stars to unlock supervisors, which is a fancy way of saying the government watches you commit crimes with math. One of them is Octony. He likes squid. We love him for that. He also sells you seaweed and trauma. All the supervisors add a little more spice to the game except Tony. I won't go into details, but just know that they do stuff. Alright, is that everything? Am I free to go now? Oh yeah, this game also has a challenge mode, which also spices up the gameplay. But at the time of writing and recording the script, I haven't actually played any of these. But I've read them, and I saw my friend play like one of them, the one with where the items is always a mystery box, so you don't know what you get until you buy it. But they seem like they might be a lot of fun. Okay, that's everything. We're done now. Oh, and by the way, this game's only 5 smackaroons USD on Steam. And I will say that was definitely an experience. A pretty fucking fun one at that, and a very addicting one. And yeah, that's Nubby's Number Factory. Oh, and apparently if you go far enough, the game just crashes saying, yeah, we can't make up a number for this. But I'm not good enough to do that, obviously. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm done. You can leave now. I hope you enjoyed your side of YouTube content for your meal, and if you didn't, tell me how much I've ruined your meal in the comments. I'll cry about it in the replies. I'm gonna go lie down on the kitchen floor now. Peace. Hey yo, what's good with it? Hi, I'm me editing. The guy who edits the video. Yeah, it's the future. I'm done editing the video. I'm just throwing this little tidbit in at the end for, clout. For those who, actually make it this far. I had a lot of fun, like, organizing this video, like, writing the script for it, recording the gameplay footage, editing some of the jokes in, and honestly, it was a lot of fun, like, all together. But holy shit, does this take forever? Definitely throwing that out there for anybody, for whatever reason, who decides that they want to pursue a career in content creation. Oh my god, hire a fucking editor. Hire me. Don't hire me, please. I'm a noob. On the real though, I also hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm not actually laying on the kitchen floor, by the way. I'm in my bathroom, sitting on the toilet. Yeah. I don't know where else I was going with this. It was supposed to be funny, but just like every other joke in this video, it definitely did not land. And yeah, that's it. I hope you really did enjoy the video. I put a lot of work into this, and by a lot of work, I mean like, a couple hours a day. Like literally, it took me like 4 hours a day to fucking like 2 separate days of 4-hour days to get all the footage together and all that, and record and edit. And well, actually, technically, the second day starts editing at like 6 p.m., maybe like around 7. It's midnight, so that was 5 hours. But still, a long time. But it's not 5 hours. Wait, what? So, oh wow, I can do math. Yeah, 5 hours. Wow. Anyways, I'm just rambling about nothing. Just trying to hit that 10-minute mark, you know, like it's 2012. Or was that 2014? Literally, I don't remember, and I don't care. And yeah, that's the video.